Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And it's our second Star Wars video today.
That's right.
Good news. Good news. Rian Johnson is allegedly still getting his Star Wars trilogy.
According to Rian Johnson.
According to Rian Johnson.
It's really funny. There's another part of this too, is that he also said that, you know, all the moments between Rey and Kylo in The Last Jedi were meant to be romantic. So it's like he's sitting at home like, you know, I haven't been getting enough attention lately. So what should I do? I know I'm just going to go out there and you know, tell the Reylos that they're canon and stir more crap up about The Last Jedi. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to go say that I'm still getting my trilogy of movies, because why the hell not? Star Wars is already in upheaval. Let's just throw some more, you know, wood on that fire.
They're gonna cast him as Cara Dune.
There you go.
He's going to be the next Cara Dune, I guess. I don't know. If the Lucasfilm story group had their way, he probably would be getting a trilogy. It sounds to me like the bean counters at Disney are like, yeah, hey, Last Jedi caused us a lot of financial damage.
My understanding is, behind the scenes, is they're saying it was Last Jedi was the downfall of Star Wars. And now he's out here like, oh, yes, I'm totally getting that trilogy. But, you know, he's the one saying it. So, you know, I could say, yes, I am totally making 3 Star Wars movies myself. But if there's no confirmation, it's just me saying it.
Yeah. Well, then Lucasfilm PR would come out and say, Geeky Sparkle's opinions are abhorrent, and she is not working.
Right.
She is not working at Lucasfilm in any capacity. We would never have her here. She's a Yahtzee.
But if I go put pronouns in my bio, then I'm completely fine.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I should do. I should put pronouns in my bio so that they cannot yell at me. I'll just be like, I have pronouns in my bio, so you need to shut up.
That's right.
You can't cancel me. I have pronouns in my bio.
Put your pronouns.
I'm seriously considering doing that.
You do that
just so I can be like, you can't cancel me. I've got pronouns in my bio.
That's your profile. I've got pronouns in my bio. Bio.
I don't have pronouns in my bio. I have pronouns in my bio.
Your bio. You've got pronouns in your bio. Shut the hell up.
That's right.
That's what you're going to do. All right. So before we get into it anymore, please subscribe for pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, we're over 176,000 subs, looking for 200. Can we get 200? 200 here? 200,000? Please? Yeah. Push
then it would
us.
be like, I get 210. I get 220.
220, 2 million, 2 million, 12 million. 12 million would be good. And let's shoot for 12 million.
Oh, there you go.
We're 176,000, hoping for 12 million soon.
There you go.
Yeah. So anyway, you put this up on Pirates and Princesses, Rian Johnson.
Yeah, I like that picture I found.
I love that picture.
I didn't put a thing underneath it like you did. I should have put, you know, like a little, what would you put as that caption for that?
You want to buy a watch? You want to buy a lightsaber? Let me show you my lightsaber. You want to see my Schwartz?
I'd be like, Rian Johnson, like a clown. So yeah, apparently this is it Soraya Wilson. Interviewed Rian Johnson for something, who knows what. But apparently she's a writer of some kind.
I guess, yeah.
So she put up, I'm just going to post this now because I can see that I'm going to get a lot of requests. Yes, Ryan's Star Wars trilogy is still on, but there's no dates or timelines or anything because he has other projects going on, but it is happening even though there's no confirmation whatsoever. That's all I know about it because he said so. Then and I don't have the rest of it pulled up, but I know that he also was making comments that, you know, all the interactions between Rey and Kylo Ren in The Last Jedi were meant to be romantic. Yeah, here, you have it pulled up. Yes, because they were all meant to be romantic in nature. Because, you know, those you know, toxic relationships are just the best.
You need me to get my trilogy, shippers, because I would have given you your ship.
Yeah, it is. Like, hey, shippers, get on my side. That's what it screams like. And the thing is, it's like, there has been no word of it. When they did the Investor Day event, they talked about upcoming shows. And they talked about they have 3 movies planned. Mm-hmm. They never mentioned that there was another 3 that was for Rian Johnson. And there's no timelines or dates because he's busy with projects. What projects?
Yeah, Knives Out 2, I guess.
I mean, and then
Knives Out again.
And my understanding,
forks out, spoons out, lightsabers out.
The cutlery universe.
He needs to do that. Yeah, there you go. Rian Johnson is relegated to the cutlery universe. They all tie together.
From my understanding, talking to different people, it seems that, you know, Disney is blaming The Last Jedi for the failure of Star Wars.
As they should.
I know.
They should.
But that's Disney at Lucasfilm. So it's like, if Lucasfilm, it seems like they're out to completely ruin Star Wars, and anytime you get fan goodwill, they do something stupid to like completely take it away.
Yes.
Last Jedi is the film that ruined Luke Skywalker. and judging by the reaction to bringing Luke Skywalker back at the end of The Mandalorian season 2, I think that, the writing's on the wall there about what people felt about that. And so we have to hurry up and ruin it more by giving him more Star Wars. I mean, it doesn't even make sense.
It does feel, I mean, we talked about this in the other video. We've talked about this before, this rumored civil war. This does feel like a tug of war. I mean, immediately, like after Gina Carano gets gone, okay, after all the drama around Luke Skywalker coming back and Pablo Hidalgo mocking YouTubers over their emotional reaction to it, and all of a sudden here comes Rian Johnson saddling all up again, like, hey guys, I'm still here too.
What are the people that are on the side of me like? Oh, I know, Reylo. So let me just drop that one because I'll get all the toxic shippers on my side.
Yeah, that's it. You don't look. I'm going to tell you. Mr. Johnson, because I know you're watching our video.
That's right.
I know you watch all of our videos because you've got nothing better to do. No, I'm going to tell you, you don't court shippers. I don't care if you're doing Star Wars or whatever you're working on, especially cartoon fandoms. You don't court shippers because they will turn on you. They turn on you every time they don't get what they want. And they're freaking weird. They get freaking weird about. Look what happened with Voltron. Look what happened with She-Ra. Noelle Stevenson cultivated an army of shippers. Now, she gave them the ship they wanted, but she said some stuff that they took to be racist and they tried to cancel her for that.
Right.
They always turn on you.
Always.
Shippers always turn on you. They can never be satisfied.
So, it just screams of, I'm going to go, what can I say to get people on my side again? Oh, I know. It's just on Twitter, so whatever. But according to him, he's supposedly getting his 3 movies still. Someday, maybe, possibly, maybe.
Maybe, possibly, maybe.
But there's no timeline and there's no dates or no idea when this is going to start. But he says he's getting these movies.
And this looks like the face of a man you can trust. You can trust this man with your children. You can trust this man with your wife. You can trust this man with your dog. Look at that face. That is the face of a man.
Well, you might be able to trust him with your children, wife, and dog. I don't know.
Not all at the same time.
You can't trust him with the Star Wars.
That's right. You can trust Rian Johnson to watch your kids. You can trust him to walk your dog, but you cannot trust him with Star Wars.
I don't know. It was funny because they're all like, oh my God, it's confirmed. And I'm like, did Disney confirm it? No. He told a reporter. Because it's so funny because every time it gets brought up again, every time it's because he said it's still going on.
He will not let this go. Like, this is starting to get to a point where it's like.
It's reminds me of the Leslie Headland thing.
This is like.
If I say it in the media, then they have to let me have it.
Yeah. It's kind of sad because what if they've flat out told him to his face, Ryan, you're not ever doing anything for us ever again. Okay.
I thought that they would do that because they especially the one side with Lucasfilm Story Group, that they love to cause whatever shitstorm drama. Like they're out there trying to kill Star Wars on purpose.
Ryan, they moved your stapler. It's over. I'm gonna burn the building down. I'm gonna burn down Lucasfilm. I'm gonna burn down Star Wars.
I feel bad for the guy, except he was out there openly mocking fans who didn't like the movie and drumming up the toxicity and trying to push people to harass people more.
So let's court the shippers. Or is that what he's doing? He's building an army.
That's exactly what I think he's trying to do.
He's building up. We're going to go back and we're going to get the Rian Johnson cut of The Rise of Skywalker. It's going to be a 19-part miniseries on Disney Plus.
They're just like, he's like, look, guys, I meant it that way. It's because of me that you got Reylo. So, and I'm getting my trilogy. Go tell Disney you got my trilogy. Make sure it gets in all the news sites out there, how excited you are about my trilogy. Even though there's been no mention of it ever, and I can't give you specifics because there aren't any. But,
I won't say bad things like that Gina Carano. Just get me my children. I came up with the title "The Rise of Skywalker" because it was supposed to be about Ben Solo rising to meet Rey's lips.
That's what it was.
Rising to meet Rey.
Do we want to mention that makes them a cis white couple?
A Sith white couple.
Well, cis. No, this straight white couple.
They're a Sith white couple. That'd be great.
That's true. I'm just saying, isn't that kind of the antithesis of what they're trying to do?
Yeah.
But whatever.
That's how it should have ended, right? They get married in the end and they just kill everybody.
They have Sith babies.
They have Sith babies. Yeah. So this is kind of wrong anyway. You think about it. It's like, man, Vader and Palpatine's heirs, spawns get together. It's like now the next thing is going to be like, well, Vader and Palpatine had feelings for each other, but they couldn't follow through with it because Vader was married and his dick got burned off in the lava, and Palpatine was too old. The dark side is a pathway to many abilities, some consider unnatural, except the rising of the Skywalker. There is no Sith Viagra.
Oh my God.
There is no Sith
Use
Viagra.
the Force. Anyway, I'm just like, but what is it with shippers and these toxic relationships? Like, Rey and Kylo Ren was not a relationship you'd want to see.
He killed his daddy. What do you think he's gonna do?
In front of her, and then he was like mind raping her and everything.
He was mind raping her.
But you know, isn't that hot?
It's so hot to be mind raped.
And then we have She-Ra with Catra was like genocide and all that stuff. You know, she just misunderstood, and she got her hair cut and she kissed her. So clearly that means she's okay now.
Yeah, and they would just let her into the best friend squad like nothing happened.
Yeah, like it's okay. You're her girlfriend now, so it's completely fine.
It's like
you tried to kill us. She killed her mom. You know.
It's like Adam bringing Skeletor home to meet Teela and Man-at-Arms.
That's right. Because,
you know, like, what the hell are you doing? Well, it's okay. He's a good guy now. He got a puppy. He gave kids puppies.
That's right. So
Skeletor's fine.
It's all fine here.
Man, can he bone.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Anyway, we're going to wrap it up.
Please do.
Because we don't
want to unsheath things. We want to wrap them up.
Yeah, we're done. We're out. We're wrapping this one up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Yeah, shower after this.